Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome to a beautiful, beautiful Skyrim game. Yes, indeed. So, now, we're starting off a new series, but you might be wondering, why Skyrim? Well, the reason for that is I never actually finished Skyrim, so I have several hundred hours in Skyrim, but I've never actually finished the game. That is entirely true. I've never actually gotten to the very end. I've played around with a lot of mods, and of course I am with the Stormcloaks. I have always picked the Stormcloaks. I have always been stuck in a rut when it comes to certain RPG games, well, almost all RPG games to be able to be precise. So I've started several characters in the past in the normal Skyrim. This is of course Skyrim SE. I have started several characters, and they have always been Redguard, they have always been female, and I have always joined the Stormcloaks, and I've always gotten to a certain point in the questline where I've gotten bored, and I started doing a ton of side quests and a lot of random stuff, modding, doing DLC, and so on. I've actually finished all the DLC, by the way, before, but I've never actually finished the main Skyrim storyline. Yeah, that's, I know, it's kind of ridiculous. So today, join me on my very, very edited adventure, because I'm pretty sure almost everybody has played through Skyrim, where hopefully we'll be completing the main mission. Oh yes, one thing I forgot to mention, I am running modded, and I'm running actually several mods, but mostly quality of life stuff. Like for example the UI and just better visuals in general. I do believe better visuals, but yeah, I do have to add, everything is kind of good looking in SC. I haven't actually played SC, I did mention that I believe a moment ago. I have played the normal Skyrim and all of its DLCs many times, way too many times, but never SC, even though I've had it for a long, long time. This is actually the first time I'm running SC. Alrighty, finally got to Riverwood. And of course, people have seen a dragon. I haven't. I don't know what they're talking about. But I do need to go to the merchant, because I picked up a lot of items for sale.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader is still. Yeah, we did have a bit of an ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Ah, yes, of course, the dragon's claw mission. Alrighty, so started off with 100 gold. We are up to 500, and I just bought a couple of lockpicks to have. Well, I'm really glad this is the first time she's meeting me, and yet she's allowing me to take everything from house and from her inventory. That's exactly what I do to strangers as well. Alright, so she's asking us to go to Whiterun, but we don't need to go there yet. If I recall correctly, you can do the Golden Claw mission, and it will actually help you skip a mission later on because you don't have to go there again. Could be horribly wrong though. You keep in mind the last time I played Skyrim, that was the normal edition. I'm pretty sure they haven't changed anything, but the last time I did play Skyrim was over 4 years ago. Actually more than that probably, now that I think about it.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Alright, one bandit down and level up. Nice, some loot as well. Now, what I actually forgot to mention is because I normally run either two-handed with a secondary as archery, or one-handed, double one-handed with, again, secondary as archery. But actually what I've decided is, again, just so I can get out of my old rut, we're running a Nord today, for the foreseeable future of course, with one-handed swords and a backup attack in magic. So yeah, that is, of course I'm going to be picking up everything that I can for in terms of money along the way. So yeah, the whole point was to basically just make sure that I'm not stuck in the same rut, that I try something new, even though this is only partly new. To me, I have used magic before, but it hasn't really been my main thing. I've just like used it once and twice, and that's about it. You gotta search all the barrels. You can't leave any one of them. Alright, so first thing we're gonna be increasing is probably just straight up health. And then we're gonna go, if I can, nope, not what I wanted, no, not what I wanted. And I'm gonna be going for, I suppose, one-handed first. One-handed weapons do 20% more damage, or... Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Or destruction. But I'm actually not entirely sure if I'm gonna be going for destruction yet. We'll see. I'll pick a couple of spells that I like and we'll go for them. Let's see if I can get a sneak attack off with a melee weapon. Oh, it does increase your sneak just by being hidden behind him. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, never mind. I remember this. The only reason I remember it is because it's written on the wall over there. I believe it's snake, eagle, dolphin. Nope. Next one. Ah, there it is. Oh, I just noticed it. Oh well. Interesting. I don't remember the books increasing your skills. Or maybe I just don't remember it. Oh. Okay. Let's keep it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's level up. Alright, so... Oh, right. I remember this. Okay, so I have to kill the spider and, actually... cut that man out over there. I believe he's a dark elf. Okay, I'm not very effective versus the spider, now am I? Poison. Now that's something I never had an issue with when I was playing Redguard. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Nice. Loot time. Just venom? Okay, I was hoping for something a little bit more expensive. Well, there's a lot of spider eggs here, which is... They are worth it. They are alchemical ingredients. Don't recall for what. That was never that into alchemy. Like, I leveled it up. But that's about it. Ooh, cast novice level destruction spells for half the magicka. Yep. Definitely we want that.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Ah, you want me to cut you down now, do you? But I want to know where the claw is.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down.
Alright.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
He can't give me the claw before I cut him down, so...
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Alright, you don't want to share the treasure? Sure. Your call. And I shall share your corpse. Let's see, he has a journal, which I definitely will not be reading. There's the claw. Alright, I lied, I read it, okay. I never used to read the books. Now I'm, that's why I'm gathering them up, actually. As you can see, there's a couple of books. I don't know what this one does. It's from one of the mods, no idea. But yeah, I'm gathering them up because if I recall correctly, you can actually add them on a shelf. So I want one copy of each book. And it's Draugr time. Fine by me. Okay, these are a little bit tougher than I remember. Nothing like a little bit of fire to, you know, help me out here. Right, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, yeah, these are not alive. Not entirely sure if I recall correctly or not, but I'm pretty sure that the normal Skyrim was a little bit darker. I should probably launch it to check again, but it's not gonna happen. I'm too lazy. But these traps were really well hidden. Probably. Okay, yeah, that was a bad idea. Probably because of that. Just a tiny fact that the game was just a little bit darker. And it's actually very well lit at the moment. Oh, hello, there's an ambush going on here. Alright, trap number 2. Let's, oh, sprint. That was the wrong button to sprint. I need to change my keybinds. Oh, I remember these. You can cut them down to create, yeah, an explosion. Right, so I'm pretty sure that's flame. Yeah. There it is. Okay, of course I immediately, yeah, walk in it. That's fine. That's fine. Good thing I picked up all this cabbage, right? Pretty sure it had another use. Okay. Yep. Probably should have used the health potion there. That's fine. Actually, I don't know when's the last time I saved. Oops. Oh no, from the very beginning. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna rush through now.
You call yourself a Nord?
I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
And alright, we're finally back to where we were. Set up a trap. Okay, trap did not work. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. Oh, would you look at that? A pickaxe next to an iron ore ray. Oh my god, I love mining in this game. It's my favorite thing. And it doesn't work properly. Come on. Look at this. And nothing is added to... Oh, okay, now it works properly. So I suppose third time's the charm for this, isn't it? And this is why I love this part of the game. Because you do nothing. You just wait. It's a lot easier just to buy it, isn't it? And why did he have 2 pickaxes? I picked up 1 and he has 1 more. What is that? Backup pickaxe in case it breaks? Alrighty, finally at the Sanctum, and of course this is where the actual difficult part of the game, all of the early game actually begins. Oh, there's a level up. Cool. Alright, 1 skill in lockpicking because I do like to get lockpicking early. And speech. Oh no, there's fire here. Come on, get over here. Finally got to the door. Now, I don't remember how you activated it though. This isn't the one. There was, I believe, a message here on the walls somewhere if I recall correctly. No, I'm an idiot. It's on the golden claw. Right. I remember it. Alright, that's the password. I did remember that it was on the claw. Surprisingly. Come on, that's the slowest door in Skyrim. And I'm flying apparently. I believe this is where the boss fight is. Oh, right. Well, you are supposed to come here later, not now, so yeah, there is a word of power here. And there's the Overlord. But he can get a couple of shots in before he actually wakes up, so that's good. And he's burned a lot, not a lot, burned dead. Yeah. Crispy. Oh, he drops a dragon stone? Oh, right, that's for the mission. Right. That's for the mission. That's for the mission in Whiterun. And I did actually thoroughly loot the place, if I recall correctly. That should be all the important stuff. Wasn't there something behind the statue? Yeah, there it is. I do remember that there was something behind the statue. Like, it's been so many years, and surprisingly, I still remember. Alright, I did pick up a couple of rings that I've forgotten to equip. Hey, let's give him back the claw.
Don't let my sister do anything foolish. You found? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Alright, we're up on gold, and let's not forget to actually take the claw. Let me just place this basket on top of his head. If I don't miss. There
My
it
sister
is.
Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
And he didn't see a thing. It's mine now. I don't remember this. I really don't. Like, I've always joined the companions and done their quest line, but I don't remember ever meeting them outside of Whiterun, to be perfectly honest. Never heard of the werewolves? Spoilers. You know what? This game has been out for almost 10 years now. If you don't know about it, I'm sorry. There's gonna be a lot of spoilers. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
Not for
join them
me to
again.
say.
Of course, let's not forget, we're taking all the cabbage, all the leeks, everything. Alright, getting some training in sneak might not be bad, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's gonna bankrupt me. Am I gonna be using sneak? No. No. Let's level up. Buying 40 more lockpicks just to make sure that I'm bankrupt. We'll make it back. Alright, finally in
We'll pay
the white
whatever
one.
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Alright.
I just can't fill an order
Battleborn.
that size on my own.
Before my ma and da passed, I told them I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Oh yeah, Isolde. Okay, so she wants me to bring a mammoth tusk, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Oh wow, she's actually coming to stab me. So I know what's going on. This activates the quest. But come on,
What's
come
the
on.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Alrighty there, folks. But I believe it is time we ended the first installment of the new Skyrim series I'm currently doing, apparently. Yeah, it's obvious, isn't it? Especially once you've recorded almost 2 hours of gameplay. For now, though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Skyrim. And I do hope to see y'all in the next one.